the charm. Hey guys, welcome back to John 16. I am your host Javon, and today we are back for a brand new benchmark. It's Atelier Sophie 2, the mystery of whatever the heck it's called for the PC. That title's getting way too damn long, man. I ain't got time for this crap. Once again, Koei Tecmo, what is wrong with you? Why can't you port the game properly? This is seriously stupid at this point. Every game they release, it's crazy. Once again, the GPU utilization is never fully utilized. As you can see, it's at 76%. The highest it goes is 80, so 20% of power I miss out at all times, and because of that, I've had to actually drop the resolution down to 720 by 480. Ignore that, that's not 960 by 540. Ignore that. We're at 720 by 480 here on the lowest preset, and yeah, it basically has all the same settings Ryza 2 did. I think it has more light from Blue Reflection, Second Light, but it's a terrible port just like those games. Ryza 2 is less noticeable, but Blue Reflection is terrible altogether. Ryza definitely is less noticeable, but it sucks because I feel like it runs worse than Ryza 2 did, which is insane. I just don't understand how they keep making their games like this. Have they not noticed that there is a big flaw with the GPU? That you can never get 100% of the GPU. It's crazy. Look at it. You see what I mean? Like, it's never fully utilized. To the point where I don't even think my CPU is going to be an issue here. Because the GPU is never utilized fully. It's crazy. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Stick around for more Bitcoin and all that. Atelier Sophie released just yesterday, so I'm getting it all out there today. It's taking me a bit, you know. I'm just overwhelmed, guys. Elden Ring was a thing. This is a thing. Dude, I could have called something was going to be wrong with Atelier Sophie 2. When I first saw the trailer for this game, I thought to myself, I like Atelier Sophie. Atelier Sophie is the only game I actually beat. The only Atelier game I ever beat. And I'm like, but something didn't seem right with this. It looked like a downgrade from Ryza. And it definitely was a downgrade from Ryza. Definitely a downgrade from Ryza. Now, the thing about it is it has the PS4 graphics, but it has the gameplay of a PS3 game. And I say that because I noticed that because the way Sophie runs and the way Ryza runs is different. It's technically the animations aren't as good in this game as they are in Ryza 2. And that's what I noticed to myself, like, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Nonetheless, it runs. It's running. Now, you could probably drop this even lower to get a higher resolution, or maybe you can, I don't know. But yeah, we'll drop it a little lower, you probably could get a little higher resolution. I think this is fine, because Atelier Sophie 2 isn't really, you know, high pace, action, adventure, all that stuff. So it'll run. We're running with 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. It does take over 7 gigs to run this game. I did notice that because it did with the Iris 540 as well. So it is a bit demanding in the RAM department. You're probably going to need some RAM for this. A dual channel preferably. It looks like this one isn't pulling the punches, but it runs well for the most part, you know, like every area is, every once in a while we'll get over 30. The UI scale still stays the same, so you can always see what's going on. So this can run on integrated graphics, which I mean, they all can. I don't think we ever reach a point where the Atelier games can, unless it's terribly optimized. And now that I think about it, Lady and Suel. We don't talk about Lady and Suel. We just don't. But nonetheless, Atelier Sophie 2 is running on this game. You could enjoy this with Intel HD graphics. Now, the real test will be me testing this on the Intel HD 4600. That's gonna be the real test. I'm gonna go crazy testing games on that. I can deal with this 25 FPS, like this frame rate. I can deal with this frame rate. PS3 games, man, 24 FPS. I can deal with this frame rate, especially knowing that it'll go up at certain areas. It's not the worst. The GPU really needs to be fixed though. The i3-7100U only has 2.4 GHz, which is normally a bottleneck whenever I test anything, but because the GPU is not even being fully utilized, there is no fear of that here. There is absolutely no fear. So I'm gonna have some fun with this. Not on this. This is a disaster. And honestly, I have bad idea because I played it on the RX 570 first before I tested, and it wasn't doing great. I'm really worried about that. But nonetheless, once again, if you enjoy Atelier games, you like seeing me benchmark games, leave a comment down below. Again, like see me test, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I'm going to be the next low spec gamer, guys. I'm going crazy over here. We posting all the stuff, we doing all the research, we testing. We gonna show you how to get them running on lower end hardware. We gonna do everything, bro. The thing about this game is, I thought it was cool because it had a good premise, but at the same time, why is everything in English sub? I feel like the Atelier games could have English dub at this point. Like Sophie was the only one that did. Or was Fierce? Did Fierce have English dub too? No, I think Sophie was the only one that did. As I said, they've never tried it again, which is weird. Or did Sophie have English dub? I think she did. And they've never tried it again. It's kind of weird. Like, try it again. These games are kind of addicting. When you really sit down and play them, they can be quite addicting. And this has a big place in my heart. It's just disasters whenever I play an Atelier game. I'm looking for that one time where Koei Tecmo says, hey, let's port a game properly, guys. You know, let's have this on PC properly. Not this one? Okay, maybe we'll get them next year. Oh, not next year either? Oh, crap, okay. 2030 maybe? Yeah? I'm just overwhelmed. I talked a lot in this video. I'm just really annoyed. I'm just sorry. I'm really annoyed. I didn't talk in the RS540 video, so I really wanted to get this off my chest in this one. Koei Tecmo, stop it. Please give me a good port going forward. Please. I beg of you. I need a good port. We're not even gonna get into combat in any of these videos, by the way, if you were wondering. We're not getting into combat. Ain't nobody got time for that. The game runs fine. Combat is gonna be better because it's more of a static space. The game runs fine. Doesn't even look the worst. It's because I'm playing on a 1080 monitor that it actually a 1080p monitor that looks kind of weird to me, but it never looks that weird in the YouTube video. But it can be jarring at times with the lack of shadows. Definitely can be. Yeah, we're just gonna bypass all this because all this is noise that I have no time for. I love it when we get into big areas though. We can hit 60. It's quite nice because this is the only place we're gonna hit 60. But hey, it doesn't drop sub 20 FPS. I can deal with that. So I hope you guys enjoy and see you guys next time. This has been Atelier Sophie 2. Something because I can't remember this damn title. I feel like it's a running gag with me. I'll see you guys next time.